Today, I'm going to help you plan when to have your engagement session so that it best fits your schedule and wedding planning timeline. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Kelsey, and I help you create heirloom quality photos while giving you a fun and stress-free experience so that you actually enjoy having those photos printed and then you can pass them down for generations. I love to have an engagement session with my couples. It gives us a chance to get to know each other prior to their wedding day, which can be so important for getting a lot of those really good, genuine laughs and smiles. It gives my couples a chance to get a feel for how I work and move through a session while posing them and changing lenses, what I say to get the best smiles, my terrible fake laugh that I do to try and make them laugh. If you've had your photos taken by me, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. But when should you plan your engagement session? How soon after you're engaged? Or how close to the wedding? The answer really depends on your personal preference. I really like to have them at least 2 or 3 months before the wedding so that we get a chance to really get to know each other. Plus, this way we aren't trying to get them done whenever you're at the tail end of wedding planning and trying to get all of those things done right before your big day. If you want pictures for your save the dates, we're going to want to have your session at least 6 or 7 months before your wedding date. This way, we get to have the session, the photos get edited and delivered to you, and then you can send them off to be printed or order your save the dates through me, whichever you prefer. And it gives you time to get them in the mail before that 4 to 6 month customary save the date timeline. Some couples with longer engagements want their photos in the fall if they're getting married the next fall. Other couples like to mix and match their seasons, so if they're getting married in the fall, they want spring engagement photos so that they get those fresh blooms and those fun fall colors. For us, we were engaged in September of 2016, and our photographer's availability wasn't really that open until April of the next year. So we did the mix and match seasons, and we had our photos done in the spring for our engagement session, and then we were married in October of 2017. If the time is important to you, as in time of day because you need to schedule when you're going to be off work, or if you need to schedule your hair and makeup for the appointment, then the season is really going to come into play here, because in the winter, most of our sessions start around 3, so December through March-ish, and because the sunlight really only lasts until 5, especially in those really cold months. And in the summer, we're really going to start more towards the 5-6 o'clock mark because we have so much extra daylight. But if it is the fall or the spring, whenever our days are either shrinking or getting longer, that changes often. And so the sooner that we get your session planned, the sooner you'll have your start time so that you can make all the necessary arrangements. But most importantly, when you're preparing for your engagement session and when you're trying to plan it, remember to have fun. We're celebrating the fact that you said yes to your favorite person and you're going to have an amazing wedding. So let's just celebrate the now. You can show off that gorgeous ring. If you need help planning your outfits for your engagement session, go ahead and watch this video right here. It will take you step by step through an amazing tool called Style and Select that will help you coordinate your outfits instead of being too matchy-matchy. Or you can go ahead and click this icon right here and subscribe for more of these weekly videos to help you plan a photo-friendly wedding day. See you next week.